welcome back to my deep dive into the world of Runeterra. Like I promised in the previous video, today we are doing something major. Today we are going through a history of Ruination. As usual, sometimes I come prepared. I did read about some champions that we are going to see in these videos. Most of them I have already met. Some of them I haven't met. I haven't been reading about these ones because I was told that it would be sort of too much. And you know, I'm still trying to like catch up with the champions that I already know. Like I confuse Garen with Gareth and I definitely confuse him with Darius from Noxus because like I guess they look sort of the same. Graves looks sort of the same, but he has that big gun, so I recognize that. But anyway, today we are reacting to 13 videos, and together they are supposed to present a story of Ruination. Now, Ruination, I do know what it is. I do know that it's the Diego, the Ruined King. He's the guy whose wife died, and he tried to get her back, and he caused the Ruination or something, which was like a magical catastrophe. Basically, that caused the black mist to appear, I suppose. And it's a lovely metaphor. Well, not really lovely, but it's a metaphor for sure. Black mist is supposed to represent darkness of his heart or something. We are going to see Lucian, Senna, we're going to see Misfortune, we're going to see Graves, and some other champions that we have already met. I don't think we're going to see Garen. Very excited. I'm like 30th times excited. Usually I react to like what, 2-3 videos, and today we have 13 videos. They create a story, and I was told the story is sort of like a movie, so that's fantastic. I am so happy. Wait, let me actually announce what I'm going to do next. Next one would be 3 champion cinematics: Varus As We Fall, Rise Call of Power, Xayah, and Rakan Wild Magic. I don't know, you probably know, but this is the next video. And this one, like I said before, Ruination, so let's get into it. And major shout out to all my patrons for supporting me so I can continue creating the content. Oh, we are actually starting with a book trailer. I love books, if that's not clear.
Camivore, an empire of conquest.
Oh.
Of kings who rule absolute.
Yeah.
Callista, spear of the Argent Throne, forswore the life of a princess and vowed to guard her uncle, King Viego, from any who would do him harm.
That's just her uncle? Doesn't look...
She thought she succeeded. Protect his heart, his world. Now she searches for a cure in places of myth and legend. But she is not prepared for the darkness she'll bind.
Oh, that was that fresh? Trash. Okay, wait. I actually want that book now. The book looks great. Does the book actually tell a story of Ruination, Viego? And also I want to say that's a lot of pressure when it comes to the niece, right? She was supposed to protect him, Viego, and his wife died. Does he blame her or something? Also, why is she as dedicated to her uncle? Not that the kind of a bond doesn't exist, but it's just she swore to protect him. I don't know. I'm talking nonsense. I guess I want to make this as immersive as possible. So we're going to go through some videos, maybe one after another. Maybe we'll discuss the whole thing afterwards or like in between. I don't know. But I guess I'll try not to really cut in between shorter videos to create this thing as a whole. So prologue, Ruined King game. Oh, I heard there was some drama in the League of Legends community when it comes to the whole Ruination event. Do spill. Oh no. Oh, I feel for him. Why did he do that instead of... What? Why is it so quiet? That's her? What? So she died, then she killed him, or something. Shadow Isles present day, and that's the same sword. That's fresh, right? Shit! Okay. Not sure how's that connected, but now the next one would be Made with Love, Gwen Champion teaser. Raz. Oh, that's embroidered. No way. Oh. Gwen. Huh. Oh, she grew up. Gwen. Was she a doll? Like maybe Diego's wife's doll? Or something? Looks like that. Anyway, the next one we are reacting to is called Ruined King. Ruined King.
Long have you waited. Now, the time has come for your revenge. A harrowing
Oh, I remember that.
across all Runeterra. No fear, suffering, ruin.
Oh!
They will know your name.
Oh, the music. That adds such a nice touch, you know? In development for console. Right, made sense. Ruination. He's going to ruin everything because he's suffering. Okay, so I think that was some sort of a brief intro. Now we're heading towards the actual story. These longer cinematic trailers, as this one is called Ruination. Season 2021, 4 minutes and 36 seconds. So I have seen enough of them to know that this will be a proper one. That's
The house is
Senna.
loose again.
Oh, look at
What
that.
did you do to this thing?
You'll have it fixed by Mudtown.
So happy.
With currents and wind conditions, we can be there in 3 days.
Beautiful. This looks... What?
The mist should be leagues from here.
Leaks?
Well,
What?
it saved us a trip.
Senna,
Hey, we don't run from darkness.
we light the way.
Oh. God, it's such a catchy phrase.
belong here.
I have crossed
Oh,
through death and ruination to get back to her. Return, my queen.
You will destroy this world.
She is my world.
oh. Oh! Bitch! That was Darius, right? Poppy? Or I think so. Diego is controlling them, right? That's gonna be locked in the lantern, right? By Fresh. That makes sense. Diego should be a model for New York Fashion Week. Look at him go. Oh. Oh. Why is he doing that specifically? Shit. Did he like charge his sword or something? With her.
We have to go back for her.
Sinner, we can't defeat him alone.
Wait, but he he shouldn't be defeated. Someone should show him some love, you know? Or go through therapy with him. Either way. The ruination, the end begins.
Long ago, a king was driven mad by the death of his wife. In a desperate quest to bring her back, he struck down all who stood between him and the waters of life. Desecrating the blessed chamber led to ruination. A black mist that consumes all. Defenders of the light fought back. Their cause? A fleeting shimmer against the black. This ruined king will sacrifice all to reclaim what is his. Sentinels defend the light, but they will learn. Their feeble light died long ago in that chamber. All that remains is the dark.
Oh, another catchy phrase. They're also... Oh! Story so far, Rise of the Sentinels. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch through the stuff because I'm so enjoying this.
So, you want to know how action saved the world? Let's see, where to begin? I know. A very long time ago, the king of Camavor fell in love with a humble seamstress. They were soon married, but it didn't last. Poor Isolde was tragically killed. Of course, Viego went berserk and wanted to bring her back from death. Silly man. Only Akshan can do this.
Oh?
Still, he tried what was forbidden and unleashed the Ruination, creating the Shadow Isles. Now swing forward a few centuries and we get to a couple of sentinels, saving the world from villainy and the undead. Like Akshan, but with less fluttering of the cape. On their travels, the two met a cruel villain who imprisoned Senna in his lantern. Lucian spent years searching for her, and when he finally helped her escape, well, Senna had changed. New powers, long gone, hearing voices in her head.
Missed.
So, the ruined king has been restored to his youthful form, spewing mist across Runeterra, searching for his lost queen. The scoundrel finds Senna. Get this, the voices in her head were Isolde. Lucian and Senna are in deep, but they escape. And they realize they can't stop Viego alone.
Shit.
They will need to recruit more Sentinels of Light.
Oh. That's so satisfying, man. What? And the story's shaping up amazing. It all makes sense. Now, Fate of the Mathieu. The Mathieu. I like saying that word. It's so melodic. Looks like Gondor. What? Dude, how is this even happening? That's entire kingdom. Man, is Demacia like closest to the Shadow of Isles? I'd have to check out the map, but it seems like it is almost entirely attacked by the mist. So I guess that needs to really be stopped. Okay, another 4 minutes and a half, so shaping up to be a great one. Sentinels of Light before dawn.
Death descends. The light is fading. Who will join us? Who will be our hope?
Oh! Tomasz must not fall! Oh! The glasses are sick! It looks like she's from Cyberpunk.
Is she dead?
No. Worse.
Oh, yeah. That's worse.
Cannot stop the darkness.
shit!
What is this? What's happening?
Steady.
Oh! Whoa!
She's big.
Then shoot her twice.
We pin her down and hit her with everything we got.
On it.
Wait!
So protective.
Lucian!
Oh! Oh, wait! Oh shit! I did not realize that was her. I thought she summoned a beast or something.
She's still in there. She's a monster. No, Viego's the real monster.
And there aren't enough arrows in the world to stop him.
I'd
We
argue.
need to work together, or he will destroy everything.
Man, they really don't like Diego. I mean, fair enough, he's trying to destroy everything.
What is this place? This is where you make a choice. Stand with us in the light, or fall alone to the darkness.
She's reckless, Inna.
And we'll need more just like her to stop what's coming.
Are you two just going to stand there? Or are we going to find something to kill?
Sentinels of Light. Definitely has a nice ring to it, you know? I like that. So we are getting together to stop Viego, even though... Wait. Chapter recap: Rise of the Sentinels. Makes sense. But even though, you know, I see where Diego is coming from, I don't know, I think it's important to understand someone's motives. Yeah, he's trying to ruin everything and everyone and whatnot, but he's just doing that because he's suffering, right? But yeah.
So, where was I? Haha, that's right. Senna and Lucian sailed to the Sentinel headquarters, but only found a strange, sweet girl and a single rookie Sentinel. Oh, this is not enough to save the world, so they had to recruit a team. First stop, Demacia. The black mist was everywhere, ruining people. The scoundrel was also there, stealing a magic relic while the team fought a ruined dragon? Woman? Dragon. They were helped by a demon slayer who plays by her own rules.
Demon
like
Slayer.
Akshan, but with less bending and breaking. When all was settled, the Sentinels had their first recruit. On to the Freljord, where even their summers are frozen solid. Surprisingly, no Sentinels. Instead, the team found a madman who wanted his comeuppance in battle. They also met a sad, depressed Yodel named Vex.
Oh.
Looks like Viego is also recruiting. Our new friend has 2 axes. This is better, I think. Finally, in Noxus, the Sentinels met a fierce swordmaster. Together, they sneaked into the immortal bastion, but the ruined king was already there. Turns out he's gathering parts of his queen's soul to bring her back to life. Again!
Oh, that was that.
Diego then scurried off and sent in the worst of heals. Still, not all was lost. The Swordmaster joined the cause, although her weapon was not up to Sentinel code. Let's see how she fares in the battles to come.
Right, so there was a moment when Diego took some bit of a light and like charged that into his sword. I didn't know what it meant, but now I guess they explained that he's gathering the pieces of his wife's soul. Chapter 2 recap.
You still there, friend? So, in Ionia, the Sentinels met a spiritual leader who was struggling against the curse of Ruination. She told a story of love and sacrifice and blah 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 blah. All lies. But she did reveal one truth. Isolde's spirit lived inside Senna and Gwen.
Right.
But then the forest itself turned to ruin and seized another artifact for Diego. The team survived with a little help from a deadly blade dancer. And she joined the cause, hoping to restore her land.
I saw that.
Together, they reached Mount Targon. Very tall, perfect for grappling hooks. A warrior with a crescent blade and shimmering
Diana
armor guided the team to the summit. There, they found Diego battling a god. How do you defeat one of those? Well, if you're a scoundrel, you take control of their mind. Haha, but the Sentinels had enlisted a god of their own, so to speak, and served up just desserts. Of course, sneaky Diego escaped with another item. He is very good at that. Huh. Now where will he turn up next?
I love how they're explaining everything, and it seems like I have seen, definitely seems like I have seen some of these battles, except I didn't quite understand what I was watching at the time, but now it's all shaping up to like make sense. Chapter 3 recap.
Let's see, what else did they tell me? Ah, yes. In Piltover, the crew found another artifact, but it was snatched up by a most disreputable thief.
Graves!
He actually tried to pawn the feather in Zorn for profit. But there's no honor among scoundrels. The sad Yodel swiped it, hoping to cast the world into shadow. And without a world, there'd be nothing left to steal. So that's how a thief came to take the Sentinel Oath. In Ishtar,
Ooh.
the team split up to search the jungle. A ferocious hunter joined the cause and led Sentinel Sirius to an ancient temple where a certain friendless lowlife offered a deal. Give up an artifact for the key to defeating Diego, a lost sentinel in Shurima who could pull allies back from death. Any guesses who that might be? This was breaking many rules, but it was a good trade. In Bilgewater, the team made a bargain with a fiery ship's captain.
Hey!
She would surrender an artifact in exchange for the Sentinel's help. Together, they confronted Diego. But when it was time to give him comeuppance, the treacherous captain switched sides. Pure villainy! They had to fight the ruined traitor, helped only by an undead murderer? Well, it seems the team was getting very desperate. But not for long.
Oh shoot! Wait, so Misfortune was also controlled by Diego, I guess? They have a green light and... Oh, another longer one. I think this might be the longest yet. 5 minutes. Absolution.
All this in the name of love. All the sacrifices that were made. All the lives forever tainted.
Whoa! Look at him, just...
You have driven good men mad. And the madman good. No atrocity is beyond your reach.
She belongs to me.
So predictable.
When is against him?
No!
Oh!
Not easily dissuaded.
Dude.
Long last.
Finna? No! Finna!
Show them no pity.
Out of sight.
That shield.
Nobody here own a shirt. Well, I didn't mean you.
Oh.
Viego, your black and broken heart has destroyed everything. You turned our season of love into an eternity of bitterness and madness. All this death, all this ruination. And for what? This obsession? I loved you until my final breath. Why wasn't that enough? Our tragedy should have died with me. Now, let me rest.
I'll be damned. I feel so sorry for him. Oh. What the hell? Holy crap, that was brilliant. That was like an actual movie, like an actual story. This could be adapted into a movie. Why aren't they making movies, these League of Legends dudes? Like, really, they should just drop the game. No offense to the players, but like, honestly, they are meant to do greater things. They're meant to create these wonderful stories, and they did create Arcane. It's hard for me to believe that like Vi and Caitlyn and everyone, they're in the same universe as Ruination. It just seems like Arcane touched a brief moment of the entire history of Runeterra. It's so amazing. Now it just makes sense. All of that, everything that I have watched, I love that. What she said, that I loved you until the end. Why wasn't that enough? Damn, that's a line to remember. Such a universal truth about like love and life, and that comes from what? League of Legends developers. I'm sorry, like I'm not really, I understand that the game has its appeals and whatnot, but you don't really consider it to be the source of beautiful, so well written stories, and yet here we are. I'm just sitting here mind blown because the story was brilliant. Return of the Ruined King, Viego, he was so bitter and he didn't really let it go. He gave in to despair, and he wanted to destroy everything, and he didn't stop for a second that this is not what she would have wanted for him. That's so universal. It speaks for itself. I am mind blown. Any bits that I might have missed, any extra thing that you might add, I'd love to hear you out as always. I appreciate you guys so much. You have been amazing in the comments. I am actually so happy each time I am uploading that video. It just brings me so much joy to create these and to talk to you and read what you have to say. But yeah, if you have anything to add, I'm gonna read for certain. And I do have a question. Apparently there was some sort of a drama involving that event. Obviously I don't know what that would be, so like I said before, do spill. I'd love to hear that out. And yeah, oh my lord, that was well spent 45 minutes. Thanks again guys, stay safe. One more time, I was gonna say that in Polish. Major shout out to my Patreons and to everyone who's been watching. I appreciate that so much, and I'll see you soon with the next with the next dive into the world of Runeterra. Bye guys.